What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ayo Toby, man, back again with another reaction video. Hey, we finna respawn to Kenneth responding to his girlfriend. Allegedly, she dropped the video saying I'm sorry and shit. I didn't watch that shit, knowing me. Y'all know me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really give a fuck. My nigga, I don't care. Got my own problems to deal with. You feel me? Family struggling. Everybody struggling. Shit, I didn't get my money's up, my nigga. But shit. You finna see what this nigga Kenneth got to say, cause I ain't gonna lie, that nigga been going crazy, my nigga. He be going crazy on the internet, my nigga. But look, real talk though, we finna see what this nigga got to say. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. I'm not watching this whole video, I'm not gonna lie. So y'all can watch that whole video yourselves if y'all want to, cause me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not watching a 33 minutes. You feel me? Niggas just chatting. So let's check it out though.
Catalina, there's no way out of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth. But honestly, Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth, but the whole video's fucking lies. Right. So how the fuck does that work? I'm not gonna lie, Kat, you fucked with the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will sit here and fucking lie on my fucking name, bruh. Hell nah. Alright, so the demon has dropped the video My Truth for whatever fucking reason. It has 2.8 thousand likes. Y'all niggas are sick in the head. Y'all niggas really let yourself get manipulated by this demon, bro. By this fucking demon. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you. And
I ain't gonna lie. You're acting like a Fortnite 6-year-old, my nigga, that lost V-Bucks. Bitch, what the fuck you sorry for? You did what you did, my nigga. That's tough. My nigga, why you bitching? Alright? My nigga, you did what you did, nigga, move on, my nigga. ain't nothing coming back from this one.
I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect.
Alright, I'm sorry for fucking, you know what, I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why I did so. I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch, and in your restroom, and on my bed, but you know what, because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what, it's okay, because
this nigga just say, what this nigga just say? Hey, I've been telling y'all niggas, stay away from them anime girl cosplay niggas, bro. I mean, girls, you feel me? Nigga, if my bitch is dressing like Sakura, my nigga, it's over. It's over. I don't want that shit. My nigga, she gonna be dressing like a furry now. Like, the fuck? Why don't I want that?
Our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing and your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bruh. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freak you.
I don't know if I can say it, but y'all know what I said. Yes, go make that. I promise you go stupid. You go stupid, cause ain't no coming back from this one, baby girl.
Freakery aside, and just bring something new to light. And it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit. But you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you gotta say.
As it may seem, I lost myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around.
Okay, all right, yeah, we get that.
Help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong and I did not have to go down that route and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me in order to farm more hate and negativity with my name. And I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing.
It was a shared note, bro. On.
Okay, so you telling me you didn't make that note? That was for sure your bucket list. That was for sure your bucket list. Look at your face. You look like you the type that, you know what I'm saying, that'll make a bucket list like that, my nigga. Simple. Cause I ain't gonna lie, what the fuck is that bucket list? That's a sick bucket list, my nigga. Very sick. Shit. My nigga, hey man. Why the fuck is you looking at me, my nigga? I gotta play homage to Solomonati.
Apple phones, you share a note to somebody, you collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally like damn near like accept that shit. Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app and that shit was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro. Like, come on, bro. Some of the stuff that's on there doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from his point of view. The internet is not that stupid.
In any way, it was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep, get
we
to the
kind of had a
point.
thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on this nigga.
Oh my god. So there was already signs. There was already signs? Bro, ain't nobody seen this? What, my nigga? All the niggas, the nerds, my nigga, y'all didn't notice this? King. Wow.
Because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy,
She's like the female version of Kevin Gates, my nigga.
I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
Literally, like I'm talking about, I don't know how old this clip was last year, 2 years ago, but we've been dating for 2 years and some change. And you're on stream talking about how you have feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking over. But now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin, this means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this fucking, the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world, that you was with your cousin. Because, I mean, I have proof of that too. Like, you was in the hotel room.
Hold on. Nah, we gotta expect to gate this. Y'all niggas can't really see this shit, but I can. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, what it say? Little sis, I'm going to main event. I'm gonna get food, going to the college campus, to the gym, and hoop. My uncle Sean, and I can't really read that, came and picked me up from the airport. My friends do here and there. Now sometimes I go out to smoke, and I end up smoking. I just listen to music in the car, talk about, or check in with my girls. I think it's happened from my porch.
With your cousin, you kept on telling me you was going on these trips. You went to Puerto Rico with your cousin. You went everywhere with your cousin. And it's like, bruh, like, but you only cheated on me recently, right? This only happened last month, right? Okay. But you know, I guess you just get to excuse that, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is like manipulation.
Kenneth, you had a freaky girl, my nigga. Shit, let her come to me. Shit, I'll do some work with her. She a freak.
Top tier rage bait or what? But okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep on listening to what you got to say. All right.
False, because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies.
I ain't
that
lie,
have been spread about
respectfully,
me.
Kenneth, your game was weak. Your stroke game was weak. Let her come to a real nigga, you feel me? I'm gonna give her the Nigerian missiles. Nothing that she ever heard about. Nothing she ever felt about. I put her through that work. Gangsta.
Internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone
Hold
that
on, what?
I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and
Okay.
I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about
First of all, even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because I don't know. They were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for, and I don't know. It just seems like they're more biased to you than what's actually going on. Like I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and I don't know, man. Let me just keep watching the video, bro.
Extreme that
I feel like I know what this nigga Kenneth is trying to say. He's basically saying that, like, why are your parents threatening me to take down the video and you're making a response video? Like, you feel me? They really don't care about, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they shouldn't be worried about Kenneth. They should be worried about you, about the fact. That's what he's basically trying to say. Man.
Publicly claim him, and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him.
Bro. Like, it's honestly crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation like this, but, bro, girls are really, like, manipulators, bro. And I wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs and she would use them, bruh. She would literally use y'all, bruh. She would literally take y'all money and fucking make, I don't know what type of operation she had going on, but bro, she didn't want to post me because of all her male fans.
She had them gooners in them chats, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all, them gooners, gang, them gooners would do anything for a girl on Twitch, gang. Nigga, what? Throw some ass, 20 get the subs. Fucking nigga, show some feet, 50 gifted subs, nigga. Move some lips, nigga. 100 gifted subs, nigga. Anything for some subs. They'll do that shit for some subs, nigga. Them gooners will do anything to see a girl to do anything on Twitch, gang. I know y'all remember, what's that one girl name? That girl that was dating LSK? That twerking girl? Zoe Burger? Gang. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Didn't want to talk about me. I ain't gonna lie, we broke up like 5+ times in our whole relationship, and 99.9% of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened, and it's just so weird, bro. But the moment I do, when you actually do something insane, like cheated on me with your cousin, I'm the bad guy. Like, I'm the bad guy.
Because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea, and he convinced me to do it.
Say wallahi! Yo, like I said, bro, she did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that, and I wish I had screenshots from when, bro. I don't know what's going on my iCloud.
I mean, I do believe it. I don't know why she's
trying to get messages from like early 2024 to 23, but I can't, bro. But I promise y'all, she would not want to post me. You could go on her page. She never had videos of me. It was always me, bro. I literally kept on telling her, why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? And she confessed this one time saying, my followers are majority males. They would unfollow me. I would lose all my followers, etc., etc., etc. She's sick in the head, bro.
Next thing I want to address is a very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clicks and impressions.
Y'all were making weird content together. That cousin shit is kind of like, what the fuck? Gang, what the fuck, bro? Cousin skits? Incest skits?
The thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone...
Bro, what? What did you just say? Hold on, bro.
Need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions. The thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net...
I'm not gonna lie, look, when it comes to this content creation shit, bro, anything that comes bad towards you, bro, you gotta willing to, like, face the fact, because I ain't gonna lie, there's some cool people on the internet, bro. I'm not one of these niggas, though, but, like, nigga, it's gonna be some sick niggas that gonna be saying some sick shit for some views, my nigga. It's called clip farming. So be ready for it, you feel me? You know what was gonna bound to happen. You damn well knew. Come on now.
It was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because...
All right, so first of all, this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone, spamming my phone, no caller ID, text messages, calling my friends, and kept on saying, can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going to, manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but she's blowing up my phone, trying to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was going to the hospital, she was like, I'm leaving. And then she was calling me in the hospital, bruh. And I talked to her parents. Her parents said that she only had like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bruh. Like, bro.
I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the internet. That's a personal thing that nobody had to know. But because you want to go ahead and post it on the internet, you want to gain sympathy. Before, it's like you almost knew that I was going to expose.
Bro, oh my gosh. You literally just said anybody that's using clips, and is disgusting for fighting depression. So why are you posting it? That's a personal thing. You don't need to post that. You do not need to post that. I'm finally free from. No, you don't need to post that. Keep it to yourself. Keep it pushing. Talk to somebody. You're letting the internet know. I don't understand that, bro.
You for cheating on me with your cousin, because why are you going to the internet about you being in a facility if you're really trying to fix your head
on this one
and get yourself right? Why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about, for the past couple of days I just came out because I tried to do this and that? Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet, and I don't know what else to say.
Or anybody else. I want to say this phone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
Toxic and abusive. Toxic and abusive. This is what they always fucking do. You see how the shift went from, I'm sorry for sending my cousin nudes. I'm sorry that you had to walk in on me showing my bare.
I ain't gonna lie, she literally just contradicted herself in this video so bad, bro. Oh my god, she just stay quiet and just came back on some 2-month break or some shit. Like, nigga, take a break. Now you just you just made it worse. Oh my god, you just made it worse.
Ass and my bare ass cheats to my cousin on FaceTime. To me and my ex had a very toxic relationship, and it was very abusive. But you know what? Let's see what I did. Let's see how abusive I was, right? Okay, let's see.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend. He was my first everything.
You stayed because that's all you... Bro, there were so many times where I tried to get away from you. But literally, at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro. And you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, And then, bro, I don't know, bro, I get soft around that. I get soft with that shit because, bro, I don't want to be responsible. I care about you. I don't want to see you do that to yourself. But when you're calling me, spamming me, saying you're gonna do that, bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She started saying she was gonna do that stuff, saying how sad she was. This was when we broke up or whatever, back in TwitchCon last year. And then I drove all the way from LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to do that to herself. And then, bro, it's just a mess, bro. I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did.
Girls that do that to their dude, oh my gosh, bro. I'm up, you know what I'm saying? I'm up myself. I'm bro. There's no need to do that. There's no need to do that. Can you actually talk to the person genuinely? I don't know, bro. I do not know. Gang, she's mentally sick, bro. Nah, she actually needs help.
And now you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic, abusive boyfriend. How can you do that right now, bro?
And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's 2 sides to every story.
I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. First of all, You was a freshman in college, and I just turned 21, and I was literally a junior in college. Okay. Now I don't even know why that like you try to make it seem like I was like, no, I did not mess with you before you were 18. I messed with you after. Once you were in college, bro. Like, what's going on right now? Like, you're trying so hard to make me look weird and to shift the focus, but bro, stop it, bro. It's not gonna work, bro.
Story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Hey, by the way, y'all notice how she's reading the script, right? Like, can y'all, like, I wish I could just zoom in on her.
Like she is
normal,
reading the script.
but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Reading the script.
Hey, by the way, y'all notice how she's reading the script, right?
Bro.
Like, can y'all, like, I wish I could just zoom in on her eyes, these soulless, evil eyes, and just see the fucking script on her PC screen, bro. This is sickening, bro. Like, these niggas really emailing her talking about.
She look like she could eat some meat. I ain't gonna cap no cap. Like, you feel me? Like, gang, she got them DSLs, you feel me? She got them DSLs.
We gonna save you. All you gotta do is sign your soul away. Her soul is gone, bruh. She's reading off a script they orchestrated a whole story to bring me down. It's sick.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Say wallahi. Yo.
Nigga said say wallahi.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as...
Okay, no. First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never put my hands on her. I've never done any of the sort, my nigga. First of all, this girl was literally like, I don't know what's the word, like over sexual or like overly freaky. But bro, she literally would force me to drink. I've never drank or smoked in my life. She would force me to drink.
Do you think it was weird of you to force me to smoke or drink? I never smoked a full blunt before. I think I smoked my last one and I smoked a lot with that without you knowing the past year.
I've never drank or smoked in my life.
So you were spending your money on weed every week? Not really, like a bit would last me a good while, because remember, at the end of the day, I'm a lightweight. I never smoked a full blunt before. Only take some hits. Do you think it's weird for you to force me to drink or smoke? Yeah, that's why I stopped with the smoking. I told you close to before we broke up. That's why. That's I want us to only drink for special occasions. I meant
life until I met this girl.
Wow.
I have African parents and I don't fuck with that shit. I remember there was a time she even forced me to get my matching tattoo. There was a time, I think it was at the tattoo shop or whatever. I was on a double date. It was me, her, and two girls. They were gay or whatever. And bro, she was getting on me because I told her I did not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me because I did not want to smoke and drink. This girl was a bad influence, always trying to force me to smoke and drink every fucking time she seen me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta match a girl like your energy, bro. Me personally, bro, I smoke. You feel me? I'm eventually I want to stop, but I want a girl that doesn't want to smoke, and I want to stop too. Like, cause some girls, they don't really fuck with guys that smoke, and guys that girls that I like, they smoke, bro. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like I can't match their energy, cause like, you feel me, like, me personally, bro, I don't like a girl when she smokes though. It's just like it's just a odd vibey weird connection, like, gang. You feel me, like, cause like, nigga, if a girl knows how to roll a wood, gang, I'm for sure turned off. Cause no way, fuck no. You feel me? So like,
how to do anything, process or have fun without that shit, bro. Like, I just don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with smoking or drinking, but literally. You know, I just thought, you know, she's my ex or whatever. At the time, she was my girl, whatever. I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, bro. She wants to do it, then fuck it, bro. I'm gonna do it with her. But I never did that shit just to do it, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
An outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried.
I would punch things, my nigga? I've never punched shit. What are you talking about, bro? And yes, I ain't gonna lie, early back in the day, I did have like slight anger issues or whatever, but I would never touch her. I would never put my hands on her. But yes, this is already on the internet. Like, every single time we break up, she goes to the internet and talks about this shit. Like, she's talked about this already. So why is she bringing this up again to make me look bad? Like, we're not forgetting the fucking...
And so I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall. And
put you
Oh
in a
my god,
chokehold?
she's lying.
Like, you're making me seem like I'm the fucking, like I'm a fucking devil.
Kenneth, I know this
Put
nigga's
you in a
Nigerian,
chokehold.
bro. Kenneth is an
Does that,
African ass name. This
yo,
nigga does
like
not look like
anybody
he
that
was
knows me in real life, does that even sound like something I would do? You're telling me I would walk up to you and just fucking put you in a chokehold? What type of shit is that, bro? Like, nigga, I've never heard you say that shit ever. Like, where's the proof, bro? Like how are you saying this with a straight face? This got to be a script.
Scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of.
Falsely accused. So you're about to falsely accuse me like every other girl does to niggas, bro.
Like what?
Let's see what you got to say.
But at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me.
Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. She would always say, I want to see you blackout drunk. I want to see you drunk. I want you to just get loose.
She's a freaky girl. She's a freaky girl. She likes to have drunk sex. She's a freaky. She's basically, I ain't gonna lie, she was basically saying you're boring. She wanted a fun nigga. She wanted a fucking excitement to her. Like, bro, she wants to go through hell, gang. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look in her eyes, gang. She wants to go through hell, bro.
Loose and do whatever. But that's not the point. Because I've never forced myself onto you. Never. Every single time we did something, we had consent. You know why? You know why? Because you're the overly sexual one. I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. I'd be chilling in my own world. And I think that's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you. Because I'm not always trying to fuck. I'm not always trying to have sex because I believe there's...
She is the type of girl that wants to have sex every day. I told you. I called it, gang. Come on now. I know my shit. I know how these women operate, gang. I know how they operate, bro. This is a horny girl. She wants to have sex every day. She wants to have fun every day. No sex for a day is fucking up her mind, gang. She's overly sexually stimulated, gang. High sex drive.
More to just sex, bro. You're always, every single day. Like, bro, when we were long distance, we was literally cracking every single day, 2 times a day. In the moment I told her, I don't want to do it, I can't do it, she would gaslight me, say I don't love her. She would start crying. She would just force me, bruh. Like, bro. And then when she moved over here, obviously I see her every single day, so it's impossible to do that shit every single day. And I think that's what got in her head. And that's when she started saying stuff like, I thought you didn't like me no more. I thought you never touched me no more. And that's when I guess she cheated on me with her cousin. But I don't know. Like, that's just what she wants y'all to believe, bro. But I don't.
And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time,
like, come on, bro. Are you dead ass?
Nah,
you
Kenneth.
begged me to stop and I never.
Hey, man.
Oh, come
lie.
on,
How much
bro.
we got
he was
time
very
on
rough
the
on
video?
me, which resulted in
Can
me
I
getting
stop
cut
fucking
on my
pausing the
side.
video, my nigga? Can we finish this shit? Like, let her finish what she have to say, my nigga.
Luckily, I was able to take video footage.
Y'all seen how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Let me see this. Okay. Yes.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
Okay.
What is this?
Okay. So, Saturday, July 13th, okay? 2 days before your birthday. There's
That's
blood on the
water.
floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why July 18th, the same year, by the way, a couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why? Because you're a freak and you always wanted me to crack. Always.
Oh my god, no told me she wanted to have period sex. Oh my god, she wanted to have period sex, gang. She's a freak. She's a freak.
Even when you was on, your period, that time of the month, you thought
Yup. I knew it. Come in, baby. Don't bleed everywhere. I bleed everywhere. You better dick me down, bloody and all. I ain't do all this work for nothing. Oh my god. Gang, she's overly freaky. Oh my god.
I didn't do it, I would think of you as disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when I explored that and we started doing that. And I always had consent because that's what you wanted. You liked doing vampire sex. So what's on the floor is not the results of me doing that to you. That's just consent and what we had going on. I would never force myself onto you. I always had consent. I had proof from you. You always expressed how you wanted to do it during that time of month. And we did. The proof is in the pudding, bruh. So you're telling me July 13th, you're telling me what, like fucking, cause this is a hotel, by the way. The sheets get changed. Shit gets clean. So you're telling me 13 to 18, 5 days later, I did it again? I did it again to you. I did the same exact thing I did on the 13th, on the 18th again to you. But aside from that,
God, this is a
we broke up tons of times and she always ran to the internet. Why, if this really happened, why was this never a talking point in every single time you streamed once we broke up? It was always stuff like, oh, he would yell at me. Oh, something about the airport. He left me at the airport. Why was this never a topic? Why, matter of fact, why was this never about? No, and I know
violence. You're talking too much, bro. Let's get to it.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue
Made it hard for you to leave, bro? What?
to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left. Here's proof of my ex admitting to his anger issues and admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
This was like our first breakup, by the way. We have like 4 more where I broke up with her and whatever.
Letters that he wrote for me where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoing.
By the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me with your cousin, by the way. This has to do with me trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues. And I agreed that I would yell a lot, but I've never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
He put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to re-access the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today,
I'm not pausing none of
sent by
that
him,
shit. I don't
and it was
really
privated
give a
by
fuck,
him,
bro.
so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't
What, nigga? What? You're the last person. Bro, hold on.
appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice, and I don't.
Everything I did was my choice. Everything I did was my choice.
Oh my
God.
Kenneth, bro. Gang, I'm telling you, take off that goon cave, you find a better girl, man. Take off that goon cave. Take off that Peter Griffin fat ass shit off your fucking wall, nigga. You found you a better girl. Cause fuck, you're attracting these fucking girls, sexy demons, high sex drive, Kevin Gates ass girls, horny demons. Like fuck, gang. Gosh.
Dead ass. You know how much money I spent on you and you're saying that was my choice? Bruh, I did everything for you. You got a car that didn't even fucking work. So you know what I did? I helped you take it to the shop and paid for everything. You missed flights that you were supposed to make on time. And because you were stranded at the airport, you know what you did? You called me so I could pay for those flights. But even if you didn't call me to pay for those flights, you had other people paying for you. Your mod manager, his name is X. I don't know who the fuck he is, but I would go to your Cash App and you had thousands sent to you. And meanwhile, I'm working my ass off. You had money on the side coming from this nigga and you just don't even help. You just, I don't know what it went to or what you did with that money, but you just had money coming in from multiple other guys. And I'm guessing that's why you're saying that you didn't even fucking like ask me to help you because you had money from other guys. But the whole time you was asking me, you was asking me to buy you food, you asked me to buy you this, take you there, buy you flights, take you to Universal Studios, $2,000 trip, by the way, pay for everything, flights, everything. But okay, all right.
I believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video.
Bro, like, come on. Why are you playing the victim, my nigga? You talked about this on the internet when we broke up like 1 year ago, bro. Like, you're really trying so hard to bring up stuff that doesn't even correlate to you cheating on me with your cousin to make me look bad, bro.
Nah,
I see right through this. The internet sees right
shit.
through this. Bro, if anything, bro, you emailed
Gang, she's bringing up past shit that you done that doesn't even correspond to the fucking cousin cheater shit, bro. Yeah, she's fucked.
Crisis and reputation right through this, bro. If anything, bro, you emailed fucking crisis and reputation saver, bro. Like, it's done, bro. You're done, bro. But whatever, keep talking.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing, but I feel
like, bro, this doesn't show nothing, bro. Like, bro, yes, we've broken up many times and you went to the airport, but every single time I would come and bring you back, that's like, we was toxic. Yes, we had a toxic relationship. The internet already knew that. You brought this to the internet many times. There's clips of you talk about me, lying on me already, bro.
I'm sorry, it's just so non-descriptive, but I just kind of want to pour everything out because I'm making great in my life right now. But it's not your problem at all. At all.
I had sent this video to a friend. By the way, she sent this to the guy who sends her every single dollar she had to her name. His name was Etz. He basically was a sugar daddy that she didn't really talk to me about. She would FaceTime him at times. I really wish I knew what they were FaceTiming about. Maybe it was some cousin shit. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of times she would say this is her friend, but nah, it's Etz. It's her sugar daddy. Because you know why? Because he would often pay for her Ubers, pay for her rebookings if she missed a flight, pay for all of that.
Oh my
At the end of the day,
god.
I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my
Dude,
mistakes.
I ain't gonna lie, it's so
regret-
easy to be. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had a sugar daddy. I ain't gonna lie, what? No homo shit, nigga, what game? Nigga, pay for flights, pay for Ubers, nigga, pay for my. What? Do you know how easy? She's living in an easy life.
Like, I hate how you're trying to make it seem like you was trapped in here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I fought demons to leave your ass, bruh. I fought fucking demons to leave you, nigga. I was fighting demons, bro. Everybody that knows me knows that you, like, manipulated me and I was fighting demons. I tried leaving several times, bro. Several times, but each time I tried to leave, it was, Kenneth, please. I'm about to manipulation, bro. Like, it's just like, bruh.
Everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal.
Yeah, so after all that, what? He reputation cheating with my cousin.
With the fact that I suffer with depression.
Depression. You send news to your cousin. What type of
literally.
depression makes
You're
you
sending
lie
news to
to
your
me,
cousin.
cousin?
I'm sorry,
What
hey.
play pictures down the way?
Kenneth,
Don't
I already know all these
I did,
stuff,
and
bro. Let
everything
me
that has
just hear
happened,
this
I have
shit.
come to terms. I chose to stay in this relationship, and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed
Not a single tear in those eyes, by the way. And she's reading a script.
up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for understanding myself. They need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction multiple times. And the only reason I'm here right now is because I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was admitted to, fair and inhumane treatment that these people receive.
Nah, literally, this nigga skipping too, bro.
Like, bro, you really trying to sympathy farm, bro? I'm the victim. God, bro, like, nigga, I'm the victim. Even in the height of the situation, I had a calm. I told you to sit here and put all these.
There in my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these
I ain't
people
gonna lie,
to
bro.
assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you guys.
By the way, the moment I posted that video, you deleted all your accounts. And days before I posted that video, you started sympathy farming on your Instagram story,
Dang.
posting about how you 5+ times you brought up me cheating, and I was doing some shit with my cousin. What the fuck did I get myself into, bro? What did I get myself into, bro?
Kenneth,
Like, why
Kenneth,
me,
I'm gonna
bro?
tell you why you got it. Kenneth. Hey, stop fucking with these anime girls, bro. Don't talk, nigga. Get you a girl from the hood, nigga. That's tote guns, my nigga. Nah, I'm playing. That's even worse. Hey, we don't even do that. Nah, for real, though. Just go to church, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Find a girl in there, or just go to the grocery store. Find a girl there, gang. Stop going to fucking Discord and fucking showing girls your fucking cosplay. Look at your background, my nigga. Look at your background.
Just trying to, like,
Look at your background. I think you took the goon cave off, but nigga, you had goon cave on that bitch. It's finally you took that shit off, nigga.
live my life, move
Hey.
forward in life. Why am I going through this, bro?
Come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot of
Nigga, nobody wants to listen to someone who cheated on their boyfriend with
Gang,
their
I'm not gonna lie,
cousin.
it's over, cat. It's over. I'm not gonna lie, it's over, bro. No coming back from this, Kenneth. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna end the video out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Enough said. Really don't give a fuck about this situation, bro. Got my own problems to deal with. They got their own problems to deal with. But hey, man, if y'all really enjoyed the video, let me know, man. Down in the comment section, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The last video didn't do no numbers, but shit, I'm gonna keep posting, bro. I'm gonna keep doing this shit, even though I'm gonna be talking to myself, bro. Gang, you feel me? Really don't care, bro. I'm making my dreams come true, bro. Fucking 9 to 5, bro. This is really my passion, bro. I really fuck with this shit, bro. But hey, man, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Let me know. Peace.